We are walking towards the house. Miss Beam is walking up and down the garden with a tall girl. So now the writer started narrating everything to the girl. What is the girl wearing? My little friend asked. A blue cotton shirt and a pink blouse. I think it's Millie, she said. What color is her hair? Very light, I said. Yes, that's Millie. She's the head girl. So they all are friends here and they know that what is going on. There is an old man tying up roses, I said. Yes, that's Peter. He's the gardener. He's 100 of years old. So that old man was very old. So the girl thought that he's hundreds of years old because he's very old with grey hair, etc. And here comes a girl with curly red hair. She's on crutches. So the girl said that's Anita. So they know about their friends. And so we walked on. Gradually, I discovered that I was 10 times more thoughtful than I ever thought I could be. I also realized that if I had to describe people and things to someone else, it made them more interesting to me. When I finally had to leave, I told Miss Beam that I was very sorry to go. Ah, she said, then there is something in my system after all. So now at the end, the writer also realized that maybe he was thoughtful, but he was not that thoughtful. Maybe he was kind, but he was not that kind. And he realized something, that how others are living in so much of misery, and these children know they're feeling the miseries of other people. And at the end, he told that Miss Beam, I'm going with a very heavy heart. I don't want to leave and I'm very sorry to go. So at that time, Miss Beam just replied, and she knew in her heart, and then she said that okay, maybe my system has something after all, that people who are coming to see it, they do not want to go. And this is how the school taught compassion, love, empathy, sympathy, and it made each and every child a responsible citizen, a very compassionate citizen, so that they can understand the misfortunes of others.